Hey, my name is Alexandria Carter, and I am a UT alumni of 2023. I graduated with a biomedical engineering degree with a major concentration in material science. And I am now the founder of Bionostic, and I am currently doing my PhD at Rice University and own this business thanks to a program called Innovation Fellows at Rice. Bionostic is a company meant to create devices that allow human tissues to be obtained and then recultured to actually do what's called multiplex drug testing. And what that means is personalizing individual cancer treatments for patients, because no cancer patient is part of a majority. Cancer is individualized to each person. And so the prognostication of their disease should be treated the same way. Bionostic was founded at the beginning of 2025, back in January. The idea had been mulling for a while, but the Innovation Fellows program at Rice University really helped to spark the official start of it. And really the thing that got me into entrepreneurship as a whole was the resources found at University of Tennessee. Starting my research back in 2023 in the fall, I ended up falling in love with it because it was solving a problem that was actually capable of helping people. And so for me, that meant something that's also impacted my family personally, which is cancer. The thing that makes Bionostic unique is not only the location being centered in the middle of Texas Medical Center, which has some of the best cancer institutes in the entire world, but also being able to say that this is not a research use only product. We are able to say that this can be used clinically for actual prognostication for patient diseases. And that's something that a device like this has never been used for before. And my goal is to essentially put this in as many hands and help as many oncologists answer questions and patients and patient families answer questions as possible. I did not think that I was going to be an entrepreneur. I thought that I was going to be a theater kid through and through. I thought I was going to grow up to be a musician. And then I discovered how cool science and specifically materials chemistry was, and I was sold. From that point, I knew that I wanted to be a scientist. I just didn't know what that really looked like. It was really the University of Tennessee that put that initial spark and enabled that side of thinking, which was a realm that I had never known before. The way that I got introduced to the Anderson Center was actually through Entrepreneurship and Engineering course, because a lot of us were interested in entrepreneurship, but never really had a means to kind of explore that territory in engineering. So it was a great segue into it, to which we then found out about some of the business related competitions. So a friend and I had a really good idea that we thought could go far. Ended up coming out on the better end of the Graves business planning competition, and then followed that with the Boyd Venture Challenge. To be a UT alum, I'm honestly so proud of it. I still proudly wear Vols orange despite being on a different campus. I am certainly a volunteer through and through, and will always be. I think UT being where it all started, I can only show my gratitude and sincerest thank you to the University of Tennessee for providing me all of the experiences that are so unique to me, and what has enabled me to do things like excel in my PhD program and start a business thanks to the Anderson Center, and use skills from both major disciplines that I was involved in at UT to really be able to drive this thing forward.